Tanong ko na. Then, morning po. Kami po yung taga College of St. Kami po yung group na mag-i-interview sa inyo po. Bali, meron po kami mga questions na itatanong po regarding sa problems ng Philippine tourism po.
Yung una po, what do you think is the main problem of Philippine tourism in our country?
My reply is personal, no? For my personal opinion, no? About the problems of tourism, no? Okay. I think essentially the biggest problem of tourism in the Philippines is one, the lack of facilities. Now that we have reached the 2.6 million bracket in arrivals, it shows now, that we need more facilities like hotels, resorts. You wouldn't believe it though, but last week, in Metro Manila, we couldn't get any booking for any room here because all hotels are full. And we inquired from the marketing directors of the hotels on why all the hotels were full. And they said, that there were really many tourists who were here. In addition to, the business travelers, the conventioners, etc., etc. So in other words, now that tourism is successful and that we're getting a lot of tourists here, we get about 15% rate of increase every month or so. Last year, we got 2.6 million arrivals. So in other words, what is important now, since we're getting more tourists, is we've got to, have the corresponding hotel rooms, diba? For the, to accommodate the tourists. We're only talking of Manila. We are not yet talking of Cebu, which is getting to be popular. So in other words, there are two main destinations that we should really tend to. One is Metro Manila because it's the main gateway, and another one is Cebu because in addition to being a second gateway, it is also a popular tourist destination. Diba? So that is one main problem now in tourism, the lack of hotel accommodations, for tourists. Secondly, I guess, and this is about, experiences of tourists. I think we should really look into how we can really keep our surroundings clean, how we can keep our environment clean, diba? If you're a tourist, you wouldn't go to a destination that is filthy, that has many trashes, diba? When you go abroad, you will notice the big difference, between other countries and the Philippines. Take the case of Manila. When you go around, what do you see? Filth, rubbish, all around. Well, these are the things, that are being, done, not, of course, not, but by people like, the squatters and all that. So, I guess, the local government tourists have to do their share in tourism development. This is now tourism development. They must be part of tourism development, and their main responsibility is if they don't have any, tropical beach destination that they can show to the tourists, at least they should keep the environment clean. Because any visitor to a country would get would expect a clean surroundings, friendly people, diba? And very good souvenir items to buy, diba? Yung tipong ganon. So you have now the environment, the lack of room facilities, and perhaps also we need to have a good peace and order climate all over. Meaning to say that tourists should be free from magnanakaw, from mga hold up, from ano ba yun? Ano ba ha? Yeah, di ba? Yun lang naman essentially, ang destination is really like that. I mean, you have to be ideal, you have to be nice. Di ba? And I really think, personally, I really think that while we have really nice tropical destinations, we have nice beaches like Boracay, and Palawan and things like that. We also have to create good facilities that would complement these nice natural tropical attractions. Diba? For example, if you go to Singapore, you will notice that Singapore is a small state, a city-state, no? Diba? Maliit lang, no? Pero it's so clean. And what they have done to the old houses, they have restored the old houses, and they have made the old houses usable, but retaining, the ambience.